Hi, I'm Austin Vernon at Brownson Memorial Presbyterian Church, and I'm the Director of Discipleship and Missions here at the church. And I'd like to tell you about our youth program and specifically a global missions trip that they went on a couple years ago. So one of our partners that we support globally here at Brownson is actually in Peru. So we support 2 to 3 missionaries, and in particular there's a school in the San Martin region of Peru. Nueva Cajamarca is the town that they're in, and it's a school for the deaf. And this is a school that we have been with now, I think, 3 to 4 years, and has really kind of helped them from the ground up. You know, it's a school that serves both children and adults in this region of Peru, which has a high concentration of hearing impairment, actually. They're not entirely sure what it is, if it's environmental or some other things, but there seems to be a high concentration of individuals with hearing impairments. And so they have a lot of the folks there kind of banded together and have created this school for the deaf, so that they can actually learn and be productive citizens. Because a lot of the public school systems in Peru just don't have the teachers or the capability to teach these students. And so this school is kind of stepping in and filling that need. And what we have done at Brownson is, before the pandemic, obviously, we had 2 summers where we would send a group over to the school, and we would kind of there was a specific project or construction, something that we would work on together. And in 2019, it was a youth group, and it was our Global Leaders class of students that went over there. And our project was actually to plant a living wall of trees that would go around the perimeter of the school, because per Peruvian kind of government code, schools have to have some kind of barrier to kind of define their boundaries. And so rather than doing a concrete or kind of brick wall or something like that, they decided to do a living wall of trees. And so that's what we did. We went over there and we planted probably over 500 trees around the entire perimeter of the school, and that was really rewarding and incredible to be a part of. But I think what was the most rewarding thing was to watch the relationships that flourished between the students and our students here at Brownson. See the relationships between the parents and the teachers and all these people. Even though we had these language barriers, not only of Spanish but deafness as well, it was incredible to watch how God worked on that trip, and how it brought us together. And it was just a really impactful, powerful experience for me, and I know for many of the youth that went on this trip. So that's something that I'm really proud of, that Brownson does and has done, and that's just one of the things that we get to do at Global Missions here at Brownson.